Hey, hello. I am excited and also nervous to get back into ULTRAKILL. As always, I mean, that's generally the feeling going into this game. Ballin', yeah. So how are you doing this evening, Mr. Only? Playing some Hollow Knight, I was lost as fuck. Man, I gotta play Hollow Knight. I have it. I've owned it for a while. Hey, Blue Violet. But I'm okay. I accidentally spent most of the day asleep. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to, in my defense. But it means I am well rested to get destroyed at ULTRAKILL tonight. So, you know, we have that. Let's see, I think the one I usually skip to for ULTRAKILL is this track? I have separate tracks from this same playlist that I skip around to for different games. I love this playlist, though. Gabriel 2 moment? Yeah. Oh, was it violence? Oh, I'm to violence. It's gonna be rough. I'll do my best. As always, though. I'll try. No promises on how well that trying will go, but I'll try! Especially Violence 3, that one is fucked. Yes. Oh my god, wait, I remember what we left off on. I was fighting the Minotaur. I was fighting the Minotaur and y'all basically told me, you should probably just give up and try again next time. And I was like, yeah, alright. Well. Okay then. Ah! Why am my game not on screen? Hold on. I was still looking for no skin. There we go. Hang on, let me... Oh, that's a little too small. There we go. All right. Have you ever seen the museum? In videos. I've never been to it in game. But I've seen it. I've seen footage of it and stuff. Man, I gotta go back through this whole level, huh? Damn it. Oh well. Pretty cool, there's a couple of secrets. Okay. I'll have to check it out sometime. Ah, whoa. Okay. I like the music here. I like how spooky it is. And, like, subtle compared to a lot of ULTRAKILL's music. The world looks white. Yeah. Yeah. V1, come on, man. Just hurling that shit. And that scared the shit out of me. Whoa, I'm sorry. Woohoo! No, I'm not adding you on Discord. I don't know who you are. You love being part of my community. Dude, I've never seen you before, and I've got so few viewers, I would know. Nice try, though. Might work on a streamer who pays less attention. Hang on, my shit's really quiet. Is the game really quiet for the viewers, or is it just for me? How's the volume? A bit? Let me turn it up. There we go. Is that better? Oh god. I forgot already about parrying these guys being the best way to fight them. Okay, now I remember though. Oh, hold on. It's hard when there's a bunch of them on my face. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. I gotta get back and practice. It's fine for me? Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to change that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I've got to get back in practice. Oh, no! Okay. Huh? Oh my god, I've got the blue skull, but I've got to fight through this room again? That's some bullshit video game, and you know it. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, ah! Oops, ah! Okay, hold on. I couldn't even tell how many I got. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, ow! Whoops. Oh, God. Hanging out on the ceiling like a spider. I hate that. God, I hate mosquitoes. Yeah. Oh, I fucked that up bad. Woo-hoo. I did this room fine the first time. Why the fuck is it so much harder for me? I gotta fucking pay attention. Oh, you. Woo! Don't forget you can parry their melee attack too. Yeah, I definitely did forget that. I never think of parrying melee attacks. Ooh. Oh no! Whoops. Oh. I just punched that guy. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ah! I was trying to practice the parry timing, and I'm not doing great at it. Ooh! Ooh! Hey, Layla! Hello, how you doing? Ah! Okay. Oh, ah. I'll be AFK? Oh, okay, well thank you for coming, though. I'm doing pretty nice. Good, I'm glad. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Oh god. Ooh, 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 ooh. They can't come into this room. Ha ha ha! That's pretty funny. Will you stream so I can have premium audio, no delay? Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me go stream. Give you your premium audio. And of course, you're allowed to chatter if you'd like to. Um... Let me get the game streaming. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ooh, whoa! Whoa! Oh god, I accidentally shot one of them with the magnet. It's always funny when that happens. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'm trying to make myself parry more often so that I get a little better at it. Oh. Sorry if I move around in my chair more often, by the way. I finally got a plastic floor protector thing put under my chair's wheels, which is good, but it also means that my chair, like, rolls around more easily and stuff. So I spend a lot of time kind of going, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm used to my chair being directly on carpet, so I'm used to it not moving when I move around in it. So I've just kind of been like, oh, oh. Ow! Ah. There we go. I'm trying to get better at parrying, so these guys seem like good practice. Okay. Oh, I should have done that more quickly. Ow, ow, ow. It gives a... like, it broadcasts that it's about to attack. You're in the pear wiggler. Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, they broadcast very clearly when they're gonna attack. I gotta get my reflexes moving faster. This whole game is the pear wiggler. I'm just blind firing down this hallway. Since they apparently won't leave it. They won't come in this room for some reason. It's really funny. Hang on, wait. Wait, where's... Yeah! Come on, there's one left. There. I was just body stacking in this doorway. Oh. There's the fucking Minotaur, who I'm gonna have to fight. Great. Oh god. Ooh. Ow! Ow! Ow. Ugh. Okay. Oh. You have Discord muted? Do I? Oh, sorry. Hold on. I am so sorry. Let me unmute Discord. There we go. Sorry, the notification sounds get extremely hard for my brain to deal with sometimes.
Understandable. I was just saying that I like seeing the Minotaur go by in that white room. It looks really funny to me.
Yeah. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. I gotta parry more and better. I gotta do it. I just always forget. Because when something fires at me, my instinct is to move away. Not to press a button to use it against the... Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! It's bad. It's really bad in here. Ooh. Need to start rambling about something. You're right! But what? I don't know what. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Usually I talk about horror stuff. What should I... Well... God.
You should talk about Cookie Run.
Should I? I do still have my Shadow Milk down in the corner, by the way. He's hanging out with you.
Look at me! Yay!
You and him hanging out, covering up my its pronouns. You were the embodiment
really
of its pronouns. I could technically put the banner over you, but I don't want to.
You'd block my bunny glory? You really would? With your pronouns?
I said I don't want to! Didn't I just say?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying to like the suggestion even.
Gosh! Just because I technically could doesn't mean that I would. Ow! Huh.
Me and Shadow Milk are at its island together.
That's true. Hey, did you know that this game is, like, difficult? Especially if you're not good at it. Oh my god, I just completely whiffed that shot.
Steeple.
What?
I'm talking to Steeple.
Oh.
News in chat.
Hello, Steeple. Ow, ow. Ooh.
Hi, Steeple.
Yes! Oh my god, I've had that thought before. I'll read that message out loud in a second. I'm a little busy, but, yes. I've had that thought about several fandoms of mine, but Cookie Run as well is like that. And it's like... Dude.
Like, I thought that Sonic fandom was bad with not liking anything, but Cookie Run is so much worse. Anything comes out, the people on Twitter go, it's so bad, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like,
yeah.
Dude.
Yes, okay, to read the message out loud, sometimes I see people go, I don't like the new legendary costumes, I don't like this new event, I don't like these new cookies, I don't like this new episode. And in my head, I just go like, I don't think you like this game. Yes. Yes. And in my head...
Steeple, you might have heard me cut out because I have push to talk right now, so I might have, released too early.
That could be it.
Yeah. But, yeah, I've had that exact thought. I used to follow a, Generation Lost Confessions blog, and I unfollowed it pretty quick, because literally all people did was complain. And I was like, why are you here if you're not, like... If you're not enjoying it, you can leave. No one's keeping you here.
I feel like part of what's the problem. I think part of the problem of a confession blog is that you're not gonna see the same people with these ideas. So it seems like people aren't satisfied by anything, but really it's like an overlap.
I know, but it's like that's when it's all that the blog like there could at least occasionally be some goofy silly things or whatever, but no, it's all complaining. And it's like,
well, that's the nature of a confession blog.
I guess, but back in the day, confession blogs were like goofy ass shit, and I don't know, it was different.
No, I remember them being pretty cesspitty also, but there was also goofy shit.
Yeah, there was also goofy shit. It wasn't exclusively complaining.
Why are the cookies running? Well, originally it was because the Ginger Brave and like Ginger Bright, they're trying to escape the witch who wanted to eat them.
I went to the wrong gun. But yeah, originally they were trying to escape being eaten, and then then it just became the franchise name.
Yeah, the original Cookie Run was
It was an infinite runner, wasn't it? Or a side scroller, like a
yeah,
platformer?
Side-scrolling.
Yeah.
Like it went like infinitely.
Yeah, it was a platformer, and then Kingdom was one of many spin-offs.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It just got really big in the English fandom, so.
Yeah, the
Probably
English
'cause
fandom loves Kingdom.
Yeah, probably because the original one was online, which is a messaging app, so in Asia.
Yeah.
So it wasn't big here for obvious reasons, but.
Well, it wasn't like it started online, but Oven Break is. Then we got this one person on YouTube who's like, I don't like anything in this game that doesn't involve espresso. Can you imagine being that guy?
That's okay. I almost have to respect being like such a like single target fan like that.
You know, yeah, that's dedication.
Yeah, it's like, does it have espresso? No. Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of gotta commend the dedication there. That's pretty remarkable.
It reminds me of like on Gaia Online. There's one guy who always popped in like, well, they have another girly item again, so I guess I'm gonna save my money. And it's like, like okay, bye. See you next time.
See you next update, I guess.
Yep.
It's just, I feel a lot, though, that I'm like, I see people talking about fandoms I've been in, and I'm just like, I don't know why you're here. Like, you don't have to be here if you're not enjoying the thing you're supposedly a fan of. You can go.
Yeah, if it's like all at once, I'm like, okay, what are you here for? Like,
Uh-huh. It's like, if all you post about the thing you are supposedly a fan of is negativity, like, what, why are you here?
Are you just exorcising your demons or something?
Yeah, I don't...
Like you get all your negativity on like the confession blog, but you get all your fun stuff elsewhere. Like, I guess that could make sense, but it's like, are you
I
okay?
apparently just got followed by someone with the screen name Festus Blix? Who the fuck is that? I didn't get a follow notification in here.
Sounds like a Addams Family.
Yeah, I got an email update,
Yay.
but I didn't get a... Okay, yeah, thanks for the level up. I don't know, that's weird.
When Pure Vanilla's English voice came out, and like when Silent Salt's voice came out, everyone was like, oh my god, I hate it. They would not go on. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad. And then you listen to it, it's like, it's good, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, people find anything to complain over.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Well, that's like...
they've been playing that shit since the 90s. It's all the whole sub versus dub thing.
Oh yeah. Well, that's like the people complaining about CJ, and I'm just like, dude. First of all, he did a great job, and second, CJ's performance is 3/4 of the reason that update blew up the way it did. Like, we just gotta recognize that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
We can't...
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to have a favorite, and it's okay to express, like, disappointment, like, I wish
Yes, of
this
course.
changed, or I wish that didn't change. That's fine, like,
Yeah.
you know. It's just like, but when you hate something bad just because it's not what you expected or not what, you know.
They changed it, now
whatever.
it sucks.
It changed it, it sucked.
Okay. But
Okay.
the thing is that Silent Salt's English voice came out at the same time as the Japanese and Korean. People were just hating on it for the sake of hating.
Uh-huh.
It's extremely stupid.
Also, I think his English voice sounds great.
It does. It sounds really good.
We
I'm
have...
not familiar with his voice actor, but I think it sounds fine too.
We
it's
have a
very
few words,
solemn,
but they sound good. He's got a nice voice. I don't...
nice
What is
solemn
there to
tone.
complain about?
Always see hate for the English VAs. It's just like, okay, I always think of this one line from Gilbert and Sullivan, right? Well, I'm gonna get the exact words. Hold on a second.
Why did you redeem ad time right in the middle of this conversation, Mr. Only? That's so mean!
out.
That's really funny. He's like, I don't care about Subverse stuff. Shut up.
Hold on.
That's really funny.
We've been having this argument since the 90s.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
So, okay, so Gilbert Sullivan, one of their operettas, which is a shorter comic opera, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's an executioner who sings, I have a little list, where he talks about all the people he's going to execute, and it's for very petty reasons, right?
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yes. Ooh. Then again, they do similar stuff in opera. While we're talking about opera, anytime, or in musicals at least, anytime someone new plays a well-known role, people go nuts.
Oh yeah. You know, like
you know.
So, like, for example, he says, like, all people with flabby hands and irritating laughs, you know, etc., right? So there's one line I always, like, think of, and it says, you know, like, then the idiot who praises with enthusiastic tone all centuries but this in every country but his own.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they'll be missed.
Yeah.
I'm sure they won't be missed. They will not be missed.
God, well, that just goes back to something that I've actually talked about before with people who shit talk CJ's performance and are like, oh, the Korean is so much better. I'm just like, okay, is the Korean actually that much better, or do you just not recognize, like, do you not register the tones of it and stuff as well? Because the reason people will praise it over the English is because they'll be like, the English is so goofy and stuff, you know? The English is so campy and goofy, and the Korean sounds more serious and cool and hot. And I'm like, okay, is it
also has campy moments is the thing, it's just by a different standard.
Exactly. No, that's what I'm trying to say is, like, do you just not register the nuances as well? Like, the inflections are different, so it doesn't sound as goofy to your brain, so you just, you know? Like, am I making any sense?
No, you're making total sense. It's like that lack of context or familiarity and the nuance can make it a very different impression.
Right, because I notice it's primarily the English and, bilingual, you know, but primary English people who say that.
Yeah. Where it's like all the Koreans just make fun of CJ for sounding like SpongeBob, which is hilarious.
Yeah, but they don't say he's bad. They're just like, huh, he sounds goofy, but like they're not mean about it, you know?
Yeah, it's like they just go, he sounds like SpongeBob, lol. And we're like, yeah, I know, lol.
Yeah, and then we move on.
Yeah, because like, that's like the American cartoony goofy convention.
But they don't complain about him sounding like garbage or anything. They're just like, lol, he sounds like SpongeBob, and move on.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know.
Which is fine. I mean, yeah, he does, but that's okay.
Yeah, he does sound goofy. He does. That's part of the charm.
American voice actor evoking American cartoon vocal styles sounds like American cartoon. Shocker.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it's fun. I think it's a fun critique.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, also there's the what do you call it, like an initial bias? The one you hear first is
That's
best.
very true. Very true.
That's standard, you know. So I feel like there's a number of things going on here, you know.
Yeah.
I think it varies too. Like, maybe sometimes like someone might not know exactly why they dislike it, so they just kind of have difficulty articulating it well.
Yeah.
Which is why I try to offer alternatives, like, you know, okay, what do you dislike about it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Should probably add back Steeple's avatar to the overlay. Oh, yeah. You need to...
When you're ready.
Link that to me again, if you still have it somewhere.
I do. What... Shit, how do I do this again?
I gotta add that back to my overlay, because when shit was crashing constantly and all, I stripped back a lot of stuff from my overlay to try and fix it. And it didn't, because that wasn't the problem, but you know.
Could you just put up Gingerbrave's PNG up for me?
You want me to just put up the thumbs down Gingerbrave PNG to represent you?
That's really good. That's really good. Yes. You should do that.
I do actually still have that.
It's like, I don't want to futz around with technical stuff right now, so just...
Yeah. We'll just pretend that Gingerbrave represents Steeple's presence.
It's my legacy. Hold on, let me see what Wallace says.
Uh,
sugar, asthma. Yeah, no, that's purely for the English ones. But
Yeah,
I have no
they don't
idea
get the shit posts.
I have to wonder if maybe they have their own shit posts. They probably do.
Yeah, I think so. They get. I mean, they definitely get different things.
Yeah. I think it's sad we can't always share our jokes. That's for sure.
Yeah, the Korean side does get stuff that doesn't get brought to English. So, you know, it's not just, you know, us getting stuff. I don't think I saw any. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I meant not necessarily shitposts, but like just other things. Like interesting things.
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
I don't know.
But yeah, the English YouTube channel definitely puts some goofy shit, which I appreciate.
Oh yeah. English
really
DevSys.
It's really good out there.
Oh yeah, I love the English DevSys channel. They're great. They're goofy as fuck.
PP posting.
PP posting, yes.
I can't wait to see whatever they do for like Pure Vanilla.
Please let Pure Vanilla get a shit post. I want him to be able to shit post. Yeah, reinitiate Yuri Lowenthal with a shit post.
I know, right? Welcome back with a shit post.
Welcome back.
I'm sure part of it was they were delaying because of the
Come on, you can do it.
No, give me the word.
You can do it, people.
The strike?
Strike, yes, thank you.
Yes.
I can feel my brain loading in real time, like a
mood,
like a Windows 95. Oh, it's
yeah. You're watching the little bar moving, and then it goes backwards, and you're like, no.
Exactly.
It's like you're watching the. Do you remember back when they used to have the time estimation, and it would wildly go back and forth?
Oh, 100%. That's
yeah.
As a 90s kid, that's how my brain operates.
Uh-huh, yeah. It would be like 5 hours, 2 minutes, 4 hours.
52 days.
The what?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm sure they partially delayed it because of the strike, but also, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna have a shitpost for them soon. They're just kind of.
Please, I want to believe. I know Yuri Lewinthal's probably expensive, but come on.
Please.
Please. That was an especially bad one. I shouldn't do that, apparently.
Rip.
I really liked the golden cheese one. I watched it today. It's so cute.
The golden cheese one's adorable.
She's so charming.
It's very cute.
I love her.
I love golden cheese so much.
Yes.
It's
I'm glad
like
she got. Ah! I'm getting worse.
So this is like a weird compliment, but I really like how they have older women voicing their characters too.
No, I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, that was an accident.
Like with deeper voices and stuff.
Yes.
They have a nice range.
The variety of voices in the game is really nice, especially among the women. Like, not all the women are like cutesy, young-sounding voice actresses, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we have a range of voice types.
Yes. It makes me feel happy. I have to say, like, half the reason I watched Owl House when it came out was because of Ida's voice.
What?
I was like... I said, like, half the reason I watched Owl House when it aired was because of Ida's voice.
Ah.
I was like, woman.
Me when Holly Berry Cookie.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's like I really love Golden Cheese's voice a lot.
Yes.
She sounds so cool.
Yes, I love her voice.
Yes. Also, I just love her. She's such a great character.
She really is.
I know. I'm like, can I party with her, please?
She could have easily been like such a garbage character, but they actually did it good.
Literally, it's just God. I just think about like her initial story, and I get so many fucking emotions.
Oh yeah.
I watched the part. I watched more of the Odyssey today.
Oh yeah.
More like it. And the part where Holly Berry is drinking with Death Cow is really, really, really good.
Oh yeah.
That's his face, like.
Yes.
It's really good.
He literally goes chug, chug, chug.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And this guy who never had over like 5% alcohol, like please no.
Yeah. It just makes me think of he has some dialogue when he's just wandering around the kingdom, Dark Cacao does, where he comments on how he drank too much. He drank too much with Hollyberry. He's like,
Well, technically she's also only giving him wine, but
yeah. It's like
Still, I imagine he's not one to indulge very often because of his personality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
I need to finish the Odyssey. What the fuck? Are you shitting me?
That's true though. That is true. Now that I think about it,
I need to look at that again.
that does technically happen. He gets
Who
fucking pissed.
Who doesn't try to assassinate?
I'm trying to remember. I remember that there's a fight. Like they get into a spat during the
he tries to kill,
meeting.
Clouded Cream, I think.
Yeah, he
Makes
throws a
sense.
fucking
That makes
fit.
sense.
Yeah, it's like how dare you? And he gets his sword out, and everyone.
Yeah. And everybody's like,
"Please
whoa,
do
whoa, whoa,
not-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Please do not start an international diplomatic incident.
And probably Financier too. Well, I mean, if he attacked Clotted Cream, yeah, Financier would get involved.
This is why we don't press drinks on our friends.
Yeah, they show up to the meeting the next day, hungover and pissed off, and try to start an international incident.
Save the partying for later. God, Dark Cacao would just like be so cranky during a hangover.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the kind of guy who never drinks not because of any principle, but because he just hates hangovers that much.
Yeah.
He's like, it's like I get enough headaches in my day-to-day to begin with.
No! And you
Listen,
might say, Steeple, you can't headcanon everyone is having migraines, and to which Steeple says, watch me.
Watch me.
Fucking
Oh,
watch
no,
me,
it's not
bitch.
migraines. Oh, these are just regular headaches that come from stress from like, having to This guy is so tightly wound, okay?
That's true.
He just has the regular kind of head hurty because he carries all his tension in his neck and shoulders.
Oh, mood.
Listen, that giant cape, I know it, I can see it.
Yeah.
Just hunched up, and it's like, okay, drop my shoulders. Roll your
Yeah.
neck.
Those
It'll be
huge-ass
okay.
pauldrons.
I know, it's so funny. Like when you see him when he's younger, he just looks so
Oh
small.
yeah, when you see him without the pauldrons, he looks so tiny.
Because he isn't dressed like a JRPG final boss.
That's true.
Which I love when a good guy looks like that. It's really great.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we've got a wild range of appearances on our good guys. We've got Pure Vanilla, very typical white mage looking, little
Jesus Pope, yeah.
Jesus Pope, yeah. And then we've got Dark Cacao, who, what the fuck is happening here? He's just a JRPG villain. He's the guy who would betray your party. He's Lysanderoth, design-wise.
He doesn't betray your party because he's never part of the party.
Yeah, but if he were, he would be Lysanderoth.
He is Lysanderoth, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, he basically has the whole Garland look,
Yeah.
I will knock you down. Okay, see you in a sec, Lilac.
No! I've got to play this video game better.
Alright, so like, who do we think is part of the Tummy Hurdy gang?
Define Tummy Hurdy Gang.
Honestly, I was okay, so here's my trail of thought, right?
Okay, walk me through this.
Yeah, so I was thinking about Dark Cacao, like, holding all his tension in his neck and shoulders, right?
Yes. Ah!
So I'm like, okay, who gets, like, the stressed tummy aches,
Mm.
I used to get those so much when I was a kid.
Me too. I still do. I still get, like, if I get nervous, I get physically sick on my stomach.
Yeah, I know, right?
I
Crazy.
do that.
So that's I'm kind of like.
Yeah, that's one reason.
Alright.
That's one reason I had to fucking basically quit my last fandom I was in, because it made me so anxious. I was staying physically sick, and I was
Jesus.
like, yeah, and I was like, I gotta stop this.
Yeah,
That's why I basically
sure.
backed out of it after a certain point, because I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm staying sick and miserable. I can't do this.
For sure, for sure. So that's why I'm like, okay, who's like this?
Yeah.
The Existence gang.
Well, and also I remembered, like, that thing that I was literally just saying, where, like, you don't have to stay. If you're not enjoying a community, you can leave. If it sucks, hit the bricks!
If it sucks, hit the bricks!
You can leave! You can go, you have no responsibility to stay caught up on that shit. You can leave! And
You
it was
have no
so
obligation.
freeing. Yeah, you have
And you
no obligation to it.
to like enjoy it with other people. You could just literally watch it or whatever yourself
Uh-huh.
and never talk about it.
And if you can't enjoy it anymore, then leave!
Leave.
Like, in that particular community, there's a real attitude of, like, you get this feeling of, I have to keep up on what's happening, like, I have to know, you know? Like, you...
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. This
Yeah,
is like why I don't have like any social medias, because I cannot keep up with the daily like update grind, whatever. Like
Yeah.
no.
Especially if there's a drama, because if something bad has happened and you're not keeping on top of the latest details, that is a moral failure of yours.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
How
bad
old
in there,
are you?
man.
What's the median age here? Because I'm like, are you all teenagers or something? Like.
Yes, actually. Most of
Yeah,
them
that
are.
track. Listen, I had that same attitude when I was like 16 or so. I felt like if I wasn't constantly keeping up to date on all the terrible things that were happening, then I was a moral failure. And it's like, no, you don't have to do that.
You really don't. Because it's like, well, I mean, I ask you, like, would the people involved even know any different if you weren't keeping up on it? You know?
Yeah.
Like, does it actually make a difference? Or are you just demonstrating to other people that you care to win good person points?
Yeah, or like even worse, I think, was the fact that it wasn't even like to have an appearance of goodness. It was like I felt like if I didn't, then I would be innately bad. It's like, that's not how that works. I'm like, you're not helping anyone, you're just torturing yourself.
Yes! And there's a very important difference in those two things.
Yeah, so a lot of self-assessment had to go on there. So, you know, I feel like that's a very normal kind of feeling, so I don't blame teenagers for, like, you know, getting really intense about it, because it is very serious for them, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like...
Because teenagers are very intense about everything.
Yeah, and I don't want to, like, downplay that, you know, but it's, like, also, it's, like, you really don't have to do this.
Yeah, you don't.
You're gonna be okay.
Making yourself miserable over this stuff isn't helping any... Like, you're not helping just by being conscious of it, you know?
Especially if it makes you miserable.
Especially that. Like, I promise you, whoever it is that's involved in this doesn't care. Like, they're not being hurt by you taking a step back.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just reflecting on my own youth. You know? Yeah. Man, I sure put a lot of work into being upset.
Oh yeah, mood.
Ah, well. It wasn't all too bad though. But you know, it's just like I gotta stop following some of these blogs. I'm like, this isn't helping me.
Oh yeah. And when I started getting into Cookie Run blogs and stuff, like right off the bat, I was much more harsh on like, oh, this blog primarily posts negativity and drama. I'm unfollowing. Like, I don't have to engage with that stuff if I don't want to.
Literally, it's great. You just choose who you're following.
Yeah. It's like, I followed this blog because they posted some cool stuff at first, but then I noticed, outside of the cool thing they posted, it was primarily like, oh, I heard so-and-so, you know, and like, this happened in this Discord group or whatever, and I'm just like, I don't care.
Let's just like look out for that's like, you know, important, serious.
Right?
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, unless there is a member of the community that's literally dangerous or something, I don't care.
Anyway,
like,
yeah,
if you're
so
warning people, then that's
just, like, sorry. In that case, it'd be better to just like visit their blogs, skim past that shit, and find the good things you like.
Yeah.
Which is also an option. You don't have to follow people. You just check up on them every now and then.
And also, just following someone does not give you some obligation to that person to stay there.
Literally.
You don't have to.
Most people don't actually follow their like, they don't track their follower list. And if they do, that's more of an indictment against them.
Especially on Tumblr, of all places.
Exactly! No one gives a shit on Tumblr! Or if they do, that's weird!
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm doing so... Okay. I'm gonna take a second and drink some Coke. I'm getting my ass beat by this room, which I did not have this much trouble in last time, I don't think.
You know what? Hold on a second. Here we are.
Oh, a stretch.
Just take a second. Yeah, let's shake up those hands. I noticed you have the little freak back on screen.
Huh?
I noticed you have the little freak back on screen.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
On the bottom?
I know.
The little freak. Little creature.
That's what me and Lilac were talking about earlier.
Good.
Yeah.
I really love the gingerbread PNG. I'm so
Yeah.
glad it's transparent now.
Yes. Thank you, Lilac, for that transparent gingerbread PNG.
I know, when you come back, I'll say it again. Because it's just really great.
It's extremely good.
I know.
Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Very powerful, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh god. Why is this room beating my ass like this? Like, I know I had some trouble last time I did this room, but I don't think it was this bad. I need blood, I need blood, I need blood. Oh god!
There you go. And right away got again.
I missed you!
I keep thinking of that one ULTRAKILL shitpost where it's like Gabriel's so happy that the robot wants to...
Yes!
What's the robot's name? I forget.
V1.
V1, that's it.
V1 wants to study the Bible.
It's like, oh, you want to study the Bible? And it's like, stop it! You know I can't read that fast!
It's so funny! Thank you, Gianni, for voicing that.
It's not funny! Johnny just like voicing the funniest shit, like completely pissed off all the time.
I love it.
Thank you, Johnny, for the quality shitpost.
I love that he will take any opportunity to shitpost as Gabriel.
It's really good.
It's great.
Beautiful.
And also argue in ferocious defense of the fandom's most prolific porn artist.
Oh, absolutely.
If I had $1 for every time he mentioned Francis. He fucking loves Francis.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, Francis is also the one that they get to draw the promo art. Officially.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
But,
Yeah, it's great.
but I think it's great that specifically Gianni will defend Francis for drawing the porn.
Naturally, which is good.
Yes. Like, someone literally asked him once, like, how do you feel about the type of artwork that people do of you on Twitter? Or all the people drawing you naked on Twitter or whatever, and he's just like, I'd die for Francis.
Yay! Hi,
Lilac!
We're mostly just saying, like, you know, fandom stuff. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but most important thing is I keep looking at this transparent JPEG of Gingerbrave, and I keep laughing. I just want to say, again, how much I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for the PNG of Gingerbrave thumbs down. It's great.
All credits to Steeple for drawing this incredible drawing.
It's very beautiful.
My favorite part is how the hand is the wrong side.
Yeah, the hand is kind of broken. It's great.
Listen,
It gives it the charm.
It really adds a lot.
Really does.
It adds a lot that the hand is fucked up and broken.
I know. It's like it's the wrong side.
It's extra funny because the artist, like, technically pretty good.
Thank you.
But then there's this fucked up little... It's great.
What we need to do is we need to plan weeks in advance another Cookie Run Gartic Phone, so
Yeah.
everyone's, like, available.
Yeah, so
we gotta pick a day a while in advance so everyone can make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Please, I'm pressing the wrong button.
We really need to do that again because it was so fun.
Yes. Ugh. I'm getting my ass beat by the video game and it hurts. This isn't even a particularly difficult room. Prawn? Oh god.
We're a fan of it. Yeah, you're just tilting, it's fine.
I am a little tilted.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I love those statues skittering like lizards.
Yes! Listen, the mannequins are really cool, but also I hate them. You feel me?
I like them because they're so off-putting.
They're really off-putting. I just fucking hate that there are 1,000 of them and they move very fast.
Yeah, that part's not less fun, just because it's harder to beat.
I
But I like the way they move anyway.
Oh yeah. No, they're really cool. They're
hard to fight.
The most off-putting design for a scary mannequin that I've seen in a while.
Yeah, because I mean, there's kind of an oversaturation of them, but I like this take of them.
Yeah. They're very creepy. Well, I mean, you've seen the clip of my first encounter with them, where I had an extremely difficult and bad time.
Absolutely.
Because I was not expecting them.
Hold on a second.
Ah! Lizard. True!
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've explained before, that scare works so well because it's a room I'd already passed through. Exactly. So I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was a safe room, you know?
I remember also you're kind of like looking at all the statues and stuff. You're like, huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So I mean, like you're probably expecting something, right? But then
yeah. That was not what I was expecting. No.
It's almost its own fake out.
Yeah.
You think you know what the horror is, but then.
Yeah, it was really good. It was very, very good. It was the most traditional horror game this game had been up to that point.
For sure.
Like, ULTRAKILL has, obviously, dark tones and stuff, but I wouldn't say it's a horror game. No. But that was a very traditional horror game scare.
Yeah, no more than Doom is a horror game, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's spooky elements, but it's not, you know, there aren't set-piece scares. Except for that one. There's that one.
I feel like it's more effective because it's unexpected like
exactly.
That.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why I emphasize so much how little I expected that, because she fucking got.
You need to get these Caco Demon bitches first. The purple guys?
Yeah. It's just difficult when I'm surrounded by an ocean of mannequins.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't wait that you find 0S. Oh god. Yeah, I hear there's a much more traditionally horror secret level.
Makes sense.
I know there's also a dating sim secret level, which makes a lot of sense for this game.
Naturally. Especially everything else we've been talking about with Gabriel's VA and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It makes me think of the Fear and Hunger extra.
Oh god. I don't know anything about... Well, I know some about Fear and Hunger, and all that I know about it is the reason I will not stream it.
Who's been drawing dicks?
Something wicked this way comes! Yeah. But yeah, I know that Fear and Hunger is, given the nature of some of its subject matter, not something that I am eager to stream.
It's very streamer unfriendly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in the game, but at least at the minimum, a popular mod is like to make it streamer friendly.
Huh.
And so it's because the thing is, you can target people's dicks a lot, right?
Yes.
Or boobs. In a couple of cases. So instead of that, they have it's funny because they're always called stingers.
Uh-huh.
However, instead of that, they have a little item on the battlefield that you target instead.
Hmm.
And so, like, this lucky little item called a pinecone pig.
I see.
It's like a little craft item, like a little arts and craft thing you can make, because it's like a lucky trinket, right? And you literally just attach 4 sticks to a little pine cone. It's like, oh, look, you got your little thingy.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I know, so they made the target a pinecone pig, like, standing in front of the enemy instead, and they censored the
That's
dicks.
really funny.
I know, so I think that's what they made the streamer-friendly version.
God bless it. My issue with Fear and Hunger, more than the nudity itself, which I know that there's a fair amount, is that there's a lot of, assault involved, and themes of it.
Yeah.
And it's less that I would get in trouble, and more that I just wouldn't be comfortable streaming it because of that content. You know?
Yeah, like, the second one, the creator really toned it down, because it's like, you know, it's like, I did kind of like want to explore these kind of... Okay, so here's how it started, right?
Yeah.
We thought of, like, kind of a D&D campaign, and it's like, you go down to this, well, dungeon, and, like, and it's like, you know, what if you're forced to make really terrible choices? Like, what would you do, right? So, like,
right.
So, like, he asked his friends, or, like, you know, like, oh, what, hey, if you had to do this, what would your choice be, you know? So it's like, I don't know, if you're deep in a dungeon, like, both your legs are cut off, would you try and keep struggling onward, or would you just, like, die?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. Because he really, like, was curious about, like, the kind of, like, you know, what if, would you rather kind of stuff. And, like, wanted to push players like that. So it's very much it's like the gameplay style is very much, like, forcing a player to make difficult decisions.
Yeah. Like, Lisa the Painful.
Yeah, basically. So it's like...
Which I haven't played, but I know a lot about. I need to play it, but every time I go to, I'm like, do I want to put myself through that?
Yeah. So,
I'm sure it's great, but
yeah,
man.
Like, the assault isn't meant for, like, titillation, obviously. It's more
oh,
like...
of course not. I know that.
Yeah, but it's like, at the same time, like, he's kind of like, when he made the second game, he kind of toned it down, because he felt like it wasn't, like, as much as he tried to, like, make it, you know, not as bad as he could, right?
Right.
He still felt like, you know, maybe he didn't do this well enough, like,
right.
Know, so he tried to be a little nuanced about it.
The intention wasn't to be exploitative.
Exactly. So it's like, he wanted to, like...
It was meant to show the horror, like, it's a terrible thing.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
yeah.
It's part of the many horrors your characters can be subject to. And
yeah, like, right.
Yeah.
And I get that. But it's, you know, it's a very fraught thing for a fucking streamer to just subject anyone who wanders through their stream to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
That's the issue for me. It's just, when streaming that kind of content, I have very little control over who might be subjected to what's happening. You know what I mean? Because anybody could wander through. Like, this is clearly, I label my stream as an 18+ stream, but that doesn't mean, like, you know, obviously, I have very little control over who actually clicks on it, you know? I can put warnings up, so, but, you know.
Having more specific warnings would make sense. But, yeah, it's definitely not something you want to kind of surprise a viewer with.
Exactly.
So what makes Fear and Hunger good is often what makes it so streamer unfriendly, because it's like, you're meant to just jump into the experience.
Right. And I do believe that it's a really good. Like, it's not. I want to emphasize, I don't have a moral objection to it having the content it does. Like, I don't.
It's purely like, you know, how will this affect my viewer's experience?
Exactly. It's just that I'm not comfortable broadcasting that kind of thing, not having much control over who might be exposed to it, you know?
Yeah, of course. That's pretty responsible. I mean...
Yeah. That's my concern. It's not that I frown upon it having that content so much as, you know, if I were to do a playthrough of it, I would want it to be in some format where I have much more control, like a YouTube video or something where I can put 800 warnings up front in the video itself and stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You have
Like,
more control over... Like,
exactly.
The viewer has more control over what happens.
Exactly. Like, I would like to be able to make absolute sure that the viewers can know... Hello?
What the hell? Man?
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa,
Hi! What just happened? What?
They're just hanging.
Do you see that? What? I think it broke! Hello? Dude?
Pro Cookie, by the way, what should I call you? Like, aside from Pro Cookie.
You can call me Cookie, you can call me Butters, Holy, whichever one works.
Alright.
I'm used to calling him Butters.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, for the record, I don't think, like, I don't think Fear and Hunger does it, like, terribly, because it's clearly, like... Honestly, it's almost like... How should I say this? Sorry, give me a second.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Thank you. It feels almost incidental to the gameplay. It's like, you know, you get dragged off, maybe a short cutscene plays, so you know what's happening, and then that's it, and you're like, ah, crap.
Yeah.
That's a fuck I need to take care of. God damn it, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I also see why, like, the creator thought, you know, maybe this was, like, kind of too much, or not.
Yeah. It's a dicey kind of content to cover.
Yeah, it's like, it does feel kind of like, I don't know, out of place almost, like, because it was, like, so separated.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, it's just, this is a difficult subject, that's all.
Yeah.
So I think in the sequel, it was done a lot better, I think.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Although, I have to say, actually, funnily enough, there is one scene that does kind of, like, tackle that, but it somehow ends up seeming really goofy.
Huh.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to...
I don't know if you want me to describe it, but...
Not on stream, no.
Okay, I'll tell you another time. Anyway, but yeah, like, the second game is much more involved. I think also because it's, like, more of a goal-oriented narrative, like, it's less open-ended. I think that helps, too. So it's, like, and you have kind of, like, more characters, and there's more interactions, and, like, the horror comes from, like the body horror and the violence, and, like, you know, what is going on here, you know. So I feel like the first game was kind of like him trying to get his concepts out there, like figuring out the gameplay. And the second one, I feel like it's a great refining of Fear and Hunger. Like, it's a much more polished game than the first one.
I mean, I've heard lots of great things about Fear and Hunger. I just, you know.
My favorite thing is how, like, a lot of players just completely cheese the game from the get-go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Fear and Hunger is a game about trial and error and experience.
Yes. I know that much.
Yeah, so it's like, if you don't know what's happening, it's gonna be a long slog. But if you do know what's happening, you can, like, you know, you kind of spin the RNGesus for a few times, and you could actually end up, like, making infinite MP potions, which is therefore infinite healing, therefore, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny to see how people, like, completely break the game.
I was gonna say, talking about Fear and Hunger just always reminds me of Lisa the Painful, which I've been meaning to play for years, but I just, like I said, I'm always just like, am I in the right place to put myself through what I know is gonna be a hard experience? Because while I haven't played Lisa the Painful, I played the original Lisa.
Me too.
and it made me feel sick. Like, I felt queasy. So I know that the creator is good at crafting a very unenjoyable experience.
My favorite part is how you say if you're gonna be able to do this while playing ULTRAKILL.
Yeah! To be fair, ULTRAKILL's not, like, an emotional grind.
Oh, you're talking about an emotional grind. I thought you were talking about, like, a gameplay one.
Oh,
too.
no, I'm not talking gameplay, I'm talking, like...
Oh, okay.
Emotional difficulty.
That makes more sense. Yeah, I often have to, like, save things for when I know, like, I could be in the right mindset for this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, like, the original Lisa made me feel physically ill from, like, the emotional aspect of it and all, and the presentation of it was so, like, sickly and weird. Like, it was nauseating, in a way, the presentation and all.
Nauseating is a good way to put it, yeah.
It was very difficult. It was a difficult game to stomach.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna handle the refined follow-up to that, you know what I mean?
For sure. I do have one last thing to say if you're in Tier 1.
What?
I think it's really funny how, see, the thing is, you get 4-player characters, right?
Uh-huh.
One of the Necromancer is it's a gentleman of kind of long, lank, blonde hair, right?
Yeah?
And just the most exhausted-looking eyes you can imagine.
Oh boy.
And it's funny because I've seen a few people like you know use like a voice bot or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Every time it's like, God, I don't know what's his voice actor is named. The guy who played the Digimon Emperor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's funny because like they clearly chose that voice because this motherfucker acts and looks exactly like Vexen.
Oh. I see.
Vexen, if he was in a grimdark setting.
Oh no.
So like, because like a primary mechanic you do is as a necromancer, you can raise the dead, right?
Uh-huh.
So along the many corpses you come across, you can raise them as ghouls. You can raise them as ghouls or skeletons to be party members.
Ah.
So it's like he has that evil science thing going on. So it's like, yeah,
That's really funny.
It's really funny.
Oh god. Why have I... It's been over an hour I've been stuck in this same fucking room. Why? What? Oh,
Fuck?
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Great question.
Oh. Am I haunted?
I guess.
Soundboard!
I was gonna say, I guess we had a solar flare turn a bite off.
I was like, what the fuck? Deltarune reference? Oh, I haven't played Deltarune yet.
Oh, I need to do that. I've been busy.
I will not get
shit.
Deltarune references because I haven't played it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. Listen, I'm like
I'm uncultured.
And stuff.
It's okay, Rosie, your viewers will.
And me. God, makes me think of Ghost Trick.
Most things seem to make you think of Ghost Trick.
It's a good game!
Things Steeple will reference, bingo, Ghost Trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost Trick, Kingdom Hearts, fucking, what else? Psychonauts.
Yes. The thing is, the main character is a ghost, right? So
yes.
He ends up, eavesdropping on a lot of people. And so a common thing he'll say is like, you know, and me. He's like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one who oh, I'm alone to hear it. It's like, oh, I'm hearing this alone tonight. It's like, he's like, no, there's also and me.
God!
So also just goes and me. So whenever I see and me, it's like, just like Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
It's a funny
Rosie
thing.
stream and me.
So true.
And me.
Rosie streaming
God,
badly.
Rosie streaming badly.
And me.
I'm glad to hear you, Lilac. It's fun.
Yeah.
Here. Thank you.
Where did Butters go?
I heard him very briefly.
I'm going to go. Those.
Okay.
Oh, you've gotten better.
Yep.
Huh?
You've gotten better, he said.
Have I?
Apparently, I've only seen the stream, so it's about the same.
Rosie, you're gonna be stuck
Oh
here
no,
forever.
normally when I
You're
come
never
back,
ever fucking
normally
getting
when
out.
I come back, I see you at the start of a new run. Or at the start of a new day. I guess after you already respawned.
Yeah.
Now I've seen the death screen.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm getting mixed messages in this voice chat, I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Just believe in yourself.
Yeah?
Listen, you should never believe in yourself. Believe in Craig.
Who the fuck is Craig?
Don't worry about it.
Believe in the Craig that believes in you.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw a whole fit.
That reminds me, actually, speaking of tough games, so my wife was like, hey, can you look at this with me and see if it's, like, worth at all reading? And, because the thing is, the summary says it was a crossover of Ace Attorney and mouthwashing.
What?
Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm like, okay, it's like, well, the author's note sounds good, because they said, this is a very ambitious project, so, you know, I find that the more effort someone puts in, usually the quality tends to be on a higher ceiling, right?
Well, yeah.
Because, you know, it's like...
That's usually how it works.
I know, but it's like if someone's putting effort into it, then generally it's like, you're not gonna have, like... There's a bottom limit to how crappy it is, usually. Anyway, point is... So not only was I, Wait, what? Did he make it?
I think Rosie died. I think he got killed.
And eaten.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
What happened? That was
I
really weird.
Died!
Clearly. Okay. So, so I looked at the chapters, and not only was a person like, hey, I really want to like try and do both these pieces justice, you know, trying to match the tone, etc., right? They actually made a whole like fake case complete with sprites and like suggested music.
Oh my god.
Like this bitch made a whole Twine adventure.
Nice.
I'm like, okay, I gotta save this for later because I know I can probably trust it. Like not only that, but like, so there were two things I joked about, like the signs of quality. One was like the banter between Miles and Nick.
Yeah.
Which is great. And the second was, oh boy, there's there's case exclusive legal bullshit. I'm sure this won't come up again.
Oh boy.
So like one of the laws is like for space law, it's like
okay, I'm gonna take a second.
Of course. Like one of the things for space laws, it said hold on. No crimes committed in space below the severity of murder and or attempted murder are to be prosecuted until unanimous agreement is reached concerning jurisdiction and the application of law in future conferences. And I'm like, oh boy, I sure hope there's no other crimes in space aside from murder in this case. For mouthwashing.
Oh boy.
And I'm just like, the author is using the reader's prior knowledge in order to set up dread and foreshadowing. I'm like, oh, that was done so well. Especially for the case-specific legal bullshit. So
I've got to beat this room. I've got to beat this room. I've got to beat this room. I'm sorry.
You're locking in. It's fine. I believe in you.
I'm getting frustrated.
You could take a break and play something else in the meantime, and then come back with a fresher mind.
I mean, it's the thing is, it's not like it's a difficult puzzle. I know what I'm doing. I'm just not doing it very well, and I'm getting mad at myself.
Exactly why you should take a break.
Yeah, like if you're getting mad at it, then you'll start to. That's what tilting basically is.
Yeah.
And it has been almost like an hour and a half, so.
Oh, I know.
You should take a break. I'm forcing you to at knife point to take a break.
Okay.
Even 5 minutes, just put it down and like just breathe a second. Maybe go switch to that other game mode.
I'd have to go to a computer.
No, the game mode that's ULTRAKILL.
I know, I'd have to go to a computer to do that.
Oh.
Or just quit out of this, I don't know, I guess I could go over here and kill these things, which would be a lot less frustrating.
There you go. It's just about switching tasks, you know.
We'll deal with these guys, if they'll... Well, they're not attacking me.
Yeah, the idea is just to, like, give yourself
How about we search for the secret revolver? There's a secret revolver here? Uh-oh. Where am I now?
Sorry, my face is full of gunk right now. I don't know why.
Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. I'll just get frustrated by something else.
No! At my age?
At your age.
Limbo. Huh. We could do some secrets.
Secret.
Secret. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go do some secrets.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's see. I was also told that I should try to, P-rank the start as well to practice to get better at the game. And that's a pretty good idea. How do I get back out of this fucking menu? There we go. Where's Limbo at? There we go. Oh. Where's the secret revolver at here? I remember there was one secret I started to do here but never finished that was like, based on the witness, I think? I forget how you set that secret off, but I remember I started it and never finished it.
The puzzle game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember that one video where it's like, you shouldn't play this game. Have you seen that? It's really funny.
No. Yeah, not really, but...
Well, it looks outside.
Yeah, it's pretend outside. See, there's speakers and stuff.
Oh.
And look, if I press against it, it's like a screen.
Oh, just like Splatoon.
Yeah, it's fake outside.
Fake outside.
Yeah, I did remember one secret in Limbo. Let's go down here.
Putting V1's ass into a kettle.
Yeah. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the witness puzzle. I never finished this first time. See? So you do these kind of puzzles.
Oh god, it is the witness.
Yeah. I started doing this, my first time I played the game, and then never finished it. So, I don't actually... Oh no. Well, I will say this is a nice break from getting murdered repeatedly in violence.
I was gonna say, if you want, it goes beep boop, yay. I do like how it introduces concepts, though.
Yeah. And also I like the interfacing where it's, like, not an interface, it's just V1 literally tapping with its little finger.
I know, it's great.
Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Want to see the scary one? Yes, I want to do the scary one. Where's the scary one at? Oh. I appreciate y'all being so patient and nice with my getting heated and tilted about that level.
Oh, of course, we're having fun talking.
Yeah. It just frustrates me that I did fine on it my first attempt. Oops. Oh, yeah. Huh. I did fine on it my first attempt, and then my second try, I couldn't fucking do it. Prelude, the meat grinder, 02. Okay, awesome. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, you see. Yes.
Are you sure you see?
Yeah. Nope. There we go. It's nice doing some nice calming puzzles.
I know, right? That's what I was joking about. V1 going beep boop.
Uh-huh. No, I fucked this up. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Nope, that's wrong.
There you go.
Nope, because I would have to hit that one and then go back up, and I couldn't. Huh. Well, I want to go see the scary one, so I'll come back to this.
Go down first?
I did go down first. Hang on. Wait. And then...
Yeah, right.
I gotta get that top one, though. How do I get that?
Go up, go right. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. First time I did this one, I glitched and got stuck in a pillar! Oh no! How did you do that?
It's a great question.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so from the start, go back to the start.
Yeah?
Okay, so from your starting point, go down 1, go right 1,
Yeah.
go up 1, and then go right again.
Oh.
Up, right?
And then go around?
Yeah, and then go around.
Oh! You're so smart!
Thank you, I am. Teamwork.
Thank you, I am! So
Damn
humble,
right.
too.
Listen, I spent too much time being humble.
Valid. Ah, shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can't really.
Let's see. Okay, I think I've got it this time. Yeah, I've got it. Let's go!
Yep. Easy peasy.
Is this the last room of it?
Ooh,
okay, I'll finish this up and then go to the spooky one.
Hold on.
If this is the last room of it. Let's see. Wait, I gotta get that other red dot. I don't think it's gonna work, because I gotta cross the blue. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I understand it.
Let's see. Okay, I see. There we go.
Yep. I don't want to jump in, like, all the time to do it for you, but I figure if you're stuck, you know...
Yeah, I do appreciate that, but yeah, if I'm stuck, I will...
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to get a good... Okay. Maybe? This'll work. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. Contrary to what Void Strangers may have led you to believe, I'm not bad at puzzles.
I mean, Void Strangers is kind of hard. Like, it's
I was about...
like...
Void Stranger is on a different level.
What do you call it, where it's like, you have to get into a real mindset to get used to it, you know?
Yeah, it's... Void Stranger's a very specific kind of experience.
Yeah, because you keep thinking, like, you'll be able to move left or right, you know?
Yeah. Void Stranger has a couple of mechanics that make it way more difficult than it looks like it would be.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, I get it.
I gotta get this. Maybe I can get that with the blue? Me, when 2 colors isn't enough? Oh no. Hang on.
Do you want a hint?
Hold on. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said a hint.
I guess.
Remember the X's are color-coded.
Yeah, I know. So... The world of puzzles is an enigma to me. Yeah, fair enough. Hang on.
I think you're on the right track.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay. Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, you almost had it before, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna wait for it.
Oh god, we've got more colors now.
When one color is not enough.
Oh god. No! Why are they adding more colors?
To spite you in particular.
Yeah, I believe that. There we go. I used to play a game a lot like this on my phone.
Yeah.
Puzzle vibes? Puzzle vibes? Puzzle vibes?
Puzzle
Yeah. Puzzle vibes. But it's different playing it for fun on my phone and playing it for profit for an audience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's streamer tax to consider.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, you know, one of them involves a lot of concentration.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is playing for an audience.
Yeah. Ah, fuck me running. Hang on. Oh no. I realized I was making a bad choice. What the fuck? Okay.
Fuck me running is
like
such a
this.
funny phrase.
No.
There you go.
Okay. Yes. And then yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. And then we'll go play the horror game secret level.
I love V1's enrichment interlude.
Yes. It's enrichment for me too.
Yep.
Let's see. I love that the composer died on one chord.
Just flopped on the piano.
Yeah. Laying face first on the organ. Insert sex joke about laying face first on an organ here.
V1 laying face first on Gabriel's organ.
There we go!
There we go!
We got there. Nope. That's wrong.
We got there with the joke, but not the puzzle. It's
That's
fine.
true. There. Okay, now, let's pretend we have to work around that. Nope.
The real question is, I guess the bottom one you'd have to use blue, right?
What? The bottommost would have to be blue?
Yeah, the bottom left endpoint.
I reckon?
I mean, that or green, but...
Oh, and then red. Nope, because red can't cross that.
Maybe it is green then.
That's true. I didn't think about that, because green would be able to do this.
Yeah.
I know, because that would still block red from being able to...
Yeah.
Red needs to be able to pass through this.
Oh. Maybe if you do the green on the right to the blue X.
You know,
so you do...
green would be able... Hold on, green would be able to pass through both of these.
Oh, yeah.
So we could do green through there.
Yeah, I think green is, well, I'll let you do it.
The issue is that... Hang on. Let's try this.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes! Yes!
Great job, team. Let's hit
Woo!
the showers.
Woo! Testament 2. Failure after 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 failure. The results refuse to alter again and 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 again. My faith begins to falter. Huh. I love this remix of the music.
Someone else is also getting tilted.
Yeah, yeah. This was me in that room. Interesting. The Witless!
Witless!
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's you. Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck you, Lilac.
No, it's right.
No.
Alright. Let's see. Where's the second one? Fire's Gone music box version. Yeah. Alright, so the scary one's in the meat grinder, right? Let's go there.
It's always a good time when we go to the meat grinder.
Yeah, meat grinder.
Yeah, I can go for a burger.
Alright. I haven't been here in a while. So where in this level is the secret exactly? Because I don't know. Whoa!
No.
There you go.
Well, that would explain the title.
I saw a swords machine.
Look for a blue skull and an event on the roof.
Okay.
Rosie.
Yes?
By the way, you have it in Rosie's CRK army, you have it enabled that anyone could add emotes or soundboard.
Oh, I need to do that.
I can even add stuff if I wanted to. If I wanted to be a silly little crazy head. Whoa.
A silly little crazy head?
I can't wait to
Blue
see
skull
what a silly
and
little
event
crazy head will do.
on the roof. It was
Oh
just
wait, it's just roof vent, bruv.
What?
Isn't that roof vent? I don't know.
What do you mean roof vent, roof?
Roof?
Oh, what's this? Hang on, there's something in here. Let me in!
Rosie's pushing game is atrocious.
It's a sword! Oh,
Right?
and I get to watch this swords machine just destroy.
Valtiel, bitch.
Yeah! Okay, bye.
You didn't even appreciate my dirty joke.
What did you say?
I said Rosie's pushing games is garbage.
Oh. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. That sword machine is also playing ULTRAKILL. Yeah. That's true.
Two-player.
Oh no.
I like how they're just in a lounge. They aren't even doing anything.
Yeah.
Valtiel just fucking killed him.
Valtiel just fucking killed him!
They look like monsters to you?
My man, they were just vibing!
Silent Hill 3 is so good.
Yeah. I was just watching, like, video essays about it recently. Man, I fucking love it.
Hell yeah. Was that Valtiel?
So abrupt!
Oh, just other people, okay.
Huh?
I was like, was that Valtiel or did I mistake it?
No, that wasn't Valtiel, that was just random.
Okay. It went too fast for me to see properly, so I was like, what?
Yeah. It's just, it made me laugh because it was just so sudden and violent.
Violent. It really is. The vent was on the hallway.
Oh, the hall.
That was pretty narrow. Oh, do you understand that?
This hallway? Ah!
Ooh, there it is.
How do I get up there? How?
I think you're onto something with the statue. Yeah.
Oh god,
Whoop.
fuck. Hold on, let me figure out how to get up there.
You can do it. I believe in you.
New move tech. I made it.
Yay!
Where do I take this skull? Slam and jump. Oh shit! I figured out my own way up.
Like a cat on a shelf.
Oh.
Oh.
I
That
see.
makes
Well,
sense.
I listen, what I lack in skill, I make up for in determination.
Listen, it's fine. You did it the hard way.
Yeah. Where do I take this skull?
Great question.
Just keep going through the level? Okay. Alright, I'll just continue progressing. Okay, I can't go that way.
Mercury here. I'm gonna call the skull Amy.
Okay. Cool. This is the wrong way. It's going back.
Get it?
No?
Cause it has the symbol of Mercury on it.
Oh my god.
Her Korean name is Ami. Or the English version is Amy, so.
Yes, I'm going the right way. And I know that because there's new enemies here.
Yep. Smashy, smashy.
I love that we get slow motion for the swords machine just wrecking that shit.
Yeah.
Aha! Bro, you good?
Just ragdolling, you know how it is.
Yeah. There we go.
Whee!
I did it.
God, I check speedruns for this game. I bet it'll be insane.
Oh, I bet, yeah, speedruns for this game definitely go fucking crazy, I'm sure.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, great, I can't see shit. Hear it, though.
Yeah, this level is called Something Wicked This Way yeah, Something Wicked This Way Comes, and it's a horror level. And that's where my knowledge of it pretty much ends, so...
That rules.
We're gonna go through this together. Okay, can't go through there.
I like how you're just smashing Amy against it.
Yeah. I like how my only light source is this skull.
Yep. It needs a flashlight, right?
Yeah. V1 has a flashlight.
Wait, really?
Yes, V1 has a flashlight. Why isn't it using it? It's used it before.
Amy's a pal. Punch from time to time.
Oh! It makes the glow brighter.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, I see.
That sounded so ominous.
Yeah.
Speaking of, damn.
What was that?
Yeah, you can shoot it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, all I have is the pistol. I don't have any other weapons. Okay, so I guess I gotta avoid that.
I guess Amy wants her skull back.
Yeah. So I guess I just gotta find my way out of here without getting... Nope.
Getting got.
Without getting got by the Slender Man. Oh. I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that. But there's yeah, an electric buzz.
The woo
Yeah. I didn't know.
We're looking We're looking
Oh, no.
Can you shoot it?
Yes, apparently.
Alright.
Okay, I didn't shoot it enough. It is so dark.
So, Rosie?
Yes?
Unfortunately, I have to get going now.
Oh, okay. Great, you're gonna leave me alone with this.
You know it.
I'll leave you alone. Rosie, I am still here.
Oh, good.
Butters
Thank
is
you.
still here.
Thank you.
I'm glad to know I'm your only friend.
Well, they were quiet. I didn't know if they were still in the voice chat or not.
Your only friend.
They were so quiet.
You see, this is what we call a toxic friendship, and we need to hold on to it as closely as possible.
True.
Can it come in the vent with me?
You guys gotta unionize.
That's true. Sadly, it's just like FNAF. Sooner or later, it will get annoying. I need you to know that FNAF made me so upset it gave me a stomach ache and I had to quit playing. So, like...
That's not gonna be a problem here.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be an issue for me.
Anyway, I leave you to Amy's tender mercies.
Oh god, okay, thanks. Bye!
Okay. I'm so glad I named the skull before this. Alright, bye! Good luck.
Where the Did it leave? I think it left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen for a little bit so I can record some sound bits.
Okay.
I will see you in a second.
Have fun! Fuck off! Fuck off!
You got this.
Thanks! I'm just thinking about...
Just treat that the same way that I kept telling you to treat that one security guard.
I was about to say, I'm just flashing back to when we played, White Day, and you kept telling me to tackle the security guard.
To be fair, it was just one old dude.
Okay, what about this thing? This thing isn't just one old dude.
Yeah, and you're not some high schooler.
That's true. I do have a gun this time. I am a robot with a gun. What the fuck is it? That boy moves fast. You know what? I am glad I decided to take a break.
Would you like to laugh at this a little, or would you like to laugh at this level?
Huh?
Are you enjoying the fear, or would you like to laugh at this level?
I'm doing both, kind of. I'm having fun. As it is.
Yeah. Just put on your best Steve Irwin impression.
No, I'm having a good time. This is a good time of scary where it's like, ooh, haunted house, but not, you know, it's not overwhelming.
It is chasing you.
But I'm having a good time. It's a fun kind of scary. It's like, it reminds me of when I first watched, VHS 95, I believe. And, like, as soon as we finished it, I was like, I told my brother I felt like I'd just gotten off a fair ride. I was like, that was fun! Where is it? Where is it? Leave me alone! Okay. I love that you barely get a look at this thing. Like, I don't know what it looks like, but I know I don't like it. It's some kind of fucking thing! Okay. Like I was saying, it's that kind of fun haunted house scare where you get spooked and then you laugh, you know? It's good. I like it. I imagine my goal that I'm looking for is where to put this skull. Oh. I have no idea. It's impossible to keep track of where I'm going in here because it's so dark and everything kind of looks the same. Okay. See, and this isn't like that one time I did a Minecraft horror mod that jump scared me so hard I felt like I'd been physically struck. There's a clip of that somewhere on my channel, of that jump scare where I was just like, ooh, like, it took me a few minutes to recover from it, because it was so loud and so sudden. It was like, ah. It was a rough one. Huh? Well, there's a red one, but that doesn't help me. Mind map moment. Oh. Where's
Can you see here, we're in a natural habitat. Very dangerous street.
Yeah.
Do you need to move around quietly? All sneaky like. We don't want to disturb them. Especially this time of year. They can be very aggressive during their mating season.
So true. Oh, 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 oh!
Fuck, he's angry, he's angry!
Okay, okay, okay. So now I've got the red one. Damn it! Do I have to start over? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright.
You see that? That right there? Prime example of what not to do.
Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh. Bro sounds like Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2!
Who?
Dude, my chat just said you sound like Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2.
God.
That's awesome.
No, but who's Ellis?
A character from Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh.
Like... What do you mean, who?
Never played Left 4 Dead.
Oh, you need to, dude. Left 4 Dead rules. We should play Left 4 Dead together sometime.
Yeah, but my computer is shit.
That's fair enough. Well, if you ever get to where you can. I mean, the game's a million years old, but you know.
Yeah, I mean... Honestly, in a few weeks I should be starting up a new job. Pretty good, honestly.
Alright. Motherfucker. Okay, 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 okay. Anyway, when you get a better computer that can run it, we should play Left 4 Dead together, because that game is so much fun. And I haven't played it in years. I used to play it a lot with my friends. Back in my day, that was one of the go-to, you know, you want to play a multiplayer game? You play fucking Left 4 Dead. Ah! That was before you had your peaks and your fucking Debbie Daylights. Which I do also play. Peak? Yeah. I've streamed it. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we should play Peak. I've played it before. I played it both with my brother and our friends, and I played it with Kathleen once. So I've streamed Peak twice, actually.
I shot my friend off the map with a cannon.
Nice. That's awesome. I mean,
like, I shot him past the peak and off the map.
Oh god, no, 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 no. Where the fuck? Huh?
Darky. He's angry, he's angry.
If my shitty laptop can run Left 4 Dead as smooth as ULTRAKILL, any wired potato cardboard case PC can run it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Left 4 Dead is, like, old as fuck, so it shouldn't be... I used to be able to run it on... Huh?
Then how much is it?
Let me see. I used to be able to run it on my ancient laptop. I remember that. Let me see. I've owned it for 100 years. Let me check and see how much it is. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 are both $10. They're $10 a piece. So, not expensive.
Alright, yeah, once...
And they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, once the new job starts up, I'll definitely get it.
Awesome! Yes, we will definitely have to play Left 4 Dead together, because they're a lot of fun.
Okay.
I haven't played them in ages, but I'm excited to get to play them again. They're a good time. I wish I could remember The problem is, like I said, everything, it's extremely dark, and everything kind of looks the same. So it's very... Ah! What the fuck?!
So you're gonna want to stay out of the dark corners. That's their breeding ground.
That's every corner here! What corner isn't a dark corner?
Areas, okay? Avoid any area that's 90 degrees.
Avoid any areas. Just don't be here. The trick is, cease existing.
See, the trick is to come back in August. Actually, wait, no, it is August. The trick is to come back in December, but it's not their breeding time. We're not
Okay.
cold on more docile.
Okay.
Okay, that took way longer than it should have because my laptop crashed while trying to export the sound.
Oh no!
And get ready. Hold on.
You and I, we are meant to be together.
Why did you record that for your soundboard?
Why not? It's for everyone to use. It's in the CRK Army soundboard. Anyone can use it. It's not just
That's
me.
awesome! Oh... That's really fun. You went to all that effort to record Yuri Lowenthal being a seductive cookie?
Yes, I did.
I'm not shocked.
Excuse me.
Hi, Dandy, welcome! We're having an interesting time. I'm playing a horror-based, secret level of ULTRAKILL, and there's some nonsense happening in my voice chat at the same time.
Hi, I'm a small portion of the nonsense.
Yeah.
Also, I need to edit the So Shiny So Strong soundbite to be fucking louder because it's so
Yeah,
quiet for some
I'm
reason.
sorry. That's my fault. I did that one.
Okay. You should take responsibility then.
You're so right.
Question.
Yes.
Have you tried punching and or parrying the darkness?
Parrying the darkness? I cast magic missile! I'm attacking the darkness!
Well, I don't know what this creature's called. All I know is that I don't see it when it kills you.
Yeah, it has a model. You can see it a little sometimes, but...
Have you ever tried punching it?
No. You can shoot it, and I've shot it. But... It's... Oh, I don't like it. Fuck off. Where... I found where this key goes. Where is it? Okay, this is where the red one goes. So I'm close. Because I remember it wasn't long after I found the red thing that I found where the blue key goes. Oh, it's called Something Wicked. It's just called Something Wicked. That's what the creature's called.
Well, I mean... Something wicked. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah? Where's the fucking... I've disoriented myself. Okay. Y'all should have seen me playing Amnesia the Bunker. Whoa. I want to play that game again, since it's so quick to play. Like, a full run-through of it is pretty short. Like, it only took me, I think, 2 or 3 streams to complete it. And that was the first time when I was playing completely blind. So I should be able to, knowing what I need to do now, finish a playthrough of it in, like, 1 stream. So I kind of want to do a second playthrough of it. Because it's partially randomly generated. And it scared me bad. It's a good one. Aha! But I ran in so many loops, I no longer remember where the fucking red one went. I think it's... somewhere this way? Ooh. Okay. Nope, that's not where I meant to go. Where's that room with the... I know it's in that room with the pillars in it. Where is that room? I'm trying to funnel it to where it only has a limited... Okay. Ooh.
Okay, I fixed it, but I can't remove the old one, so you'll have to take care of removing the old one.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you for fixing So Shiny, So Strong. It's very important.
So shiny, so strong.
There it is. There it is. So shiny, so strong. It's important. Damn it! I was so close that time to getting the second key in. I can do this. I believe in myself. And I'm learning- I think I'm learning my way around the map! I think I'm learning my way around the map a little better. Who is that saying that something wicked this way comes, by the way? Is that V1 thinking that? Like, in universe? What? Oh.
In uterus?
What?
I heard you say in uterus.
I
like
said
we
in
were
universe.
Oh.
In
my
universe. Insert V1 has a womb joke here. Remember that? Remember that?
No.
Well, you don't know because you're not an ULTRAKILL person, but there was this whole misunderstanding going around for a while where people were like, V1 has a uterus? Because they misread something on like a... or misunderstood something on a, on one of those screens. It was like a status screen thing or whatever. I heard about that before I played ULTRAKILL for the first time, but, like, obviously I knew of it, so I was like, what? What? And it wasn't
That's
until
one
after I
thing.
started... Huh?
That's one thing in which me and V1 are similar.
I see.
Sorry, I just phased. Sorry, I just zoned back in. What happened?
We were talking about the... A lot of people thought that the robot had a uterus for a while, but it does not. But it was believed for a bit that it did.
Oh.
There was some kind of misreading of a status screen or something, and people were like, "Hold on." I saw it going around Tumblr for a while.
There's no way that it could have a uterus. I mean, it's just a clanker.
Fucking, what is that in reference to? Please tell me.
Okay, so basically, it is in reference to both Star Wars and the N-word. It's just a slur for AIs and robots, because they're becoming more prevalent and there's just so much AI slop that whenever something is just very obviously almost entirely AI, like it's clanker made.
I don't think we have to emulate the N-word for that. I don't think that's really necessary.
No, I don't think we have to, but I get what y'all are... I get it. I get it. It's just slur for computers. Okay.
Yeah, it's slur for computers, and what's funny is it actually started off in Clone Wars, the animated series.
I just know that I've heard it around, and people say it as if they expect me to know what it refers to, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Slur for computers, long story short.
Okay.
It started off as a slur for droids in Star Wars, and then the internet went wild with it many years later.
In some cases, it's like V1 is thinking about things, but that kind of text is also used to tutorial for new stuff, so no idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, we know that it's been V1's thoughts sometimes, like with, the V2 fight on the pyramid or whatever. Oh. Okay. When it thinks, you know, you're not getting away this time or whatever. Where... One day, I'm going to actually learn my way around this. I just looped around back to the beginning. Okay. Once I learn my way around this map, it's all over for you bitches. Or with the skeleton on Limbo 4th. Oh yeah! That's right! Okay, this is the room where the red one goes. Yeah, here's red. Okay. So the platform for the blue one is near here, I believe. I just gotta find where. I don't like how big this room is, though. Most of the skeletons are on most of the layers. Yeah. Hank moment. Oh, okay. Where is... Hello? I got stuck. Okay. Where is it? 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 Okay. Whew!
It's to your left.
Okay, that's where red is. Ooh. I heard it. Where is it? Okay. Oh, he was behind me. LF4 is dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Yes, D4C. Anybody else excited for part 7? But also a little afraid? I don't know if there are any JoJo fans in or near this voice chat or stream right now. But me and my brother have been talking for a while about how we're dreading the takes we're going to have to see from the anime onlys about, Valentine. Once part 7 anime drops. We're gonna have to see some rancid opinions. I am very excited to see part 7 animated, though. We're gonna get another Zappelli moment, yeah! Yeah, that's true. I can't wait to cry again. As if fucking part 6 didn't already hurt me enough. Ugh. I literally, I talked about this before when I streamed, All-Star Battle, but, the first time I watched part 6, like, the first time I ever experienced that story, I literally just sat there and cried for a few minutes after it ended. Like, after the credits ended, I just sat there, like, with my face in my hands. My brother was making fun of me because he's like, you were just boo-hooing. It wrecked me, dude. What the fuck? No! Can't wait to see Tuskak 4 open that thing like a soda can. Yeah. No, that's right. That sounds right. Oh man, I can't wait to see the myriad emotions about Diego, which either he's gonna be a sexy man or he's gonna be fucking hated.
My vote is sexy man.
Yeah, he'll probably be a internet sexy man. At least until he gets weird towards Lucy towards the end, but you know. To be fair, that was a different Diego though. That was a different universe Diego.
Yeah.
We don't know if Diego Prime would have done such a thing. We don't know. Maybe, but who can say?
Yeah, who can, at the end of the day, who can truly say? Although, there's one character that I'm like 80% sure will become a sexy man in like 3 years, and that's Trovio from fucking Silk Song.
Yeah? Woo-hoo-hoo! Tuskak Ford spit his balls! Oh god! Twist his dick! Tuskak 4, bust that thing open! I'm excited to, get really upset about Johnny and Gyro again.
Who and who?
The Cowboys from JoJo Part 7. Our protagonists.
Wait a minute. Are they the fucking what's it called? Torture dance people?
No. No, you're thinking of, Part 5. That's, the gang from Part 5. I love them. Passione. I love them very, very much. But, that's... You are 2 parts earlier.
I'm not gonna... Okay, I won't lie to you. The last thing that the latest piece of JoJo's media that I've seen is Diamond is Forever.
Oh, Diamond is Unbreakable. Oh, wow. Part 4. Part 4 is a good part. I didn't like it at first, but it really grew on me. Like,
It's like, I'm gonna start paying attention and see if I can help you map this out.
Narancia. Oh, don't talk to me about Narancia. My baby.
Wait, isn't that Wizard of Oz?
I should know the answer to this, but I don't think it is. It's a
something
reference
wicked
to
this way,
something,
right?
but I don't remember what.
One sec. I'm like 80% sure it's Wizard of Oz.
I'm gonna be honest, the last time I interacted with Wizard of Oz was when I watched it with Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon playing over the movie, so... I've
never watched the movie of Wizard of Oz. I've only ever read the books.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea what the movies are like.
Well made and technically impressive, but,
Oh, it's a Ray Bradbury book.
Yeah! I thought it was Ray Bradbury.
1962 dark fantasy novel about 2 boys, Jim Nightshade and Will Holloway, who encounter a sinister traveling carnival called Kudra and Dark's Pandemonium Shadow Show.
Ooh. Yeah, I thought it was Ray Bradbury because my brain started playing the fucking Rachel Bloom "Fuck Me Ray Bradbury" song when I thought about it.
I have questions.
That song is so funny. And my favorite thing about it is that apparently Ray Bradbury got to hear it before he passed away, and he thought it was great. Which of course he did. Fucking Rachel Bloom singing about wanting to fuck him. Yeah.
Okay, you're able to reliably make it to the red.
Yeah, I always seem to wander to the red pretty easily, but finding the blue was the difficult part. Woo!
Wait, can you not use a different gun?
No, all I can use is the pistol on this level. I don't have my other guns. Okay, got it. I can tell I got it because the static disappears, like, immediately. I didn't want to go that way. Hang on. Where's it coming from? I'm gonna back up to where it has to... There we go. If I step back and bottleneck it, it makes it much easier. Okay, this is where the red one is. This is the room where the red one is. It's pretty recognizable. Huh?
You're great at finding it.
Yeah. To be fair, it's a pretty big room. And it's very recognizable because it's so open. Ooh. Come on. Woo! Okay. It's some kind of wire thing, looks like. Ooh. Get in! Get in! Okay. It feels like the morph ball sections from Metroid. Hang on. Yes! I was about to say, I remember this angle because I remember coming into this room from this angle before with the red. Okay. So now I just gotta find that room. That big room again. That I'm so good at finding until I'm supposed to find it.
How many skulls total?
I don't know. This is my first time playing this level. Hopefully 2!
No.
I guess we'll see.
It'd be topical if it was 2.
Yeah?
Because of the 2 boys that got lost in
That's true.
the carnival.
That's very true. Where's that room at? Green Skull Win. Okay. Where? I'm in the right room! I'm in the right room! No! That's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I was literally about to put the skull down where it went. That's so fucked up. Okay. So we'll go this way. Mr. Only, you know the Green Skeleton song? What do you mean Green Skeleton song?
I remember seeing this one indie game, and the guy was like, "Yeah, so I accidentally made a Weeping Angel AI that was too good."
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because he had playtested it so many times, the Weeping Angel started predicting where he would go and would always appear in front of him.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
And
hate
like
that.
it wouldn't hunt him, it would fucking toy with him.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at learning my way. Okay, I'm learning.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
This is
Thank
the
you.
fastest you've gotten the Red Skull.
Now I just gotta get back to the Red Skull room, which is this way, and get it.
Now you just need to
No,
get
no,
back
no,
to
no, no! No! Let me up. Woo! Okay. Where's the... This room is so disorienting. Yes. Yes! Oh! I did it! It was 2 skulls. Let's go!
Let's go!
Testament 1. Mankind is a failure. Free will is a flaw. Let the evil of their own lips consume them. Then I shall begin again with my word as law. Oh. Lore. I'm pretty proud of that. I did it!
Yeah.
All on my own.
No, actually, it didn't take you too long either.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a fun little horror diversion. I like that it doesn't overstay its welcome. I really appreciate that. Because a lot of even full horror games have no idea when to stop, like when to end. So it's nice to see when a horror thing has a good idea of when it should end. Like, you know, it doesn't drag itself out for ages. Lust? Okay, sure. How do I get to that? Lust is Act 2, right? Wrath, Heresy. No, I was wrong.
Act 1.
Yup. Lust is Layer 2. I should have known. Lust 3rd. Sheer Heart Attack. Okay. Alright.
Rank D for you destroyed this level.
Yeah, that's what D is for, alright. Oh, I don't need this here.
Exactly, D for destructive.
Woo! I'm trying to practice my fucking parrying, but I'm not very good at it. D for D's nuts. D for dozy sugar. That's what I was sleeping all day today. I was dozy sugar today. I do have a reputation of sleepiness, though. I have been known to sleep. And never when I'm supposed to. Ow! What the fuck, bro? Fuck you. Damn it.
I believe that's exactly what they did.
3 electric panels in the waterfall. Okay. Vague, I like it. Come here, bitch. Yeah! Woo! That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. That's such unnecessary brutality. I just wanted to change my weapon out. Oh
Yes,
god, let
there's
me
no
remember
such
how to
thing
play
as
through this.
unnecessary brutality, okay?
Especially
As long
considering
as
I'm
you're
playing
below
fucking
police, you'll be
ULTRAKILL.
fine.
What's this? Oh, there was a sword
As
here.
long
I already
as-
got it, though.
As long as your brutality is below police, you'll be fine.
No, honey, I'm above the police. Yeah, baby, yeah. Police ain't got shit on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I remember when I worked at a convenience store for years and I had to pretend I didn't fucking hate cops because they came there all the time. Ugh. Well, there were some fun little sprites of bubbles or water drops in the air for a minute. That was fun. Ow, ow, ow. Well, here's a waterfall. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's a sorb up there. It's what I didn't have.
Yo.
Nice.
Also, Walmart lets you get away with some wild shit.
Oh, really?
Like, I just brought my bike inside the store when I went shopping. They do not care.
That's pretty funny.
Also, Walmart is kind of terrifying in how they keep track of shoplifters because they never get you on a misdemeanor. No, they
Yeah.
let you steal until everything you've stolen adds up to a felony.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
But to be fair, the amount of stuff you need to steal from Walmart, like, you need to steal like $2,400 worth of stuff from Walmart.
Yeah.
No, it's only like $1,000 worth of stuff.
Fuck
Either
the
way, you need
police,
to
eat
steal
the
a
rich.
lot.
How about eat the police? Cannibalism. Yeah. True. Who's in for bacon?
Okay.
So clearly, I stole that, TBH. I believe you. So clearly there's something I need to do, like, there's something back there, but how do I get to it? Because it wouldn't let me...
Try running through?
like, this back here, and I can't, I guess because of the water passing through, I can't... So there's clearly something I need to do to be able to, slide under there to get in there. The question is... Look into the bridge here. Okay. Under the bridge. Oh! Oh! I see! Okay. That's one of 3. So, suggesting there are 2 more around.
Go into the grinder.
What?
Go into that little grinder.
You just want to see me get in the meat grinder, don't you?
I want to see you go in the meat grinder.
I'm not meat! I'm a robot!
Get in the meat grinder.
What? Lily, please.
Listen, what is gears and metal? Like, humans are like a fraction iron, so like, what's the difference really?
Oh, I fucked up. 1 per room. Okay, 3 main rooms, 1 per room. Okay, I see, I see. So I imagine this is another main room. Probably. So there's probably another panel hidden in here somewhere. Honey? What about honey? Huh?
That's what bee juice is.
Oh.
Mr. only said bee juice.
Bee juice. Bee juice is honey, that's true. Let's see. Bug juice. Yeah.
Also, Butters left without even saying bye. Unless I didn't hear it.
Oh, is he gone?
He's gone. He's dead. He's
Shit.
eaten.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe it. He's down this way. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So that's just an alternate path. Let's see. Yeah? Hydrate. Okay. Huh? Fucking, oh my god! I am so agile and good at video games! There we go. Ah! Are you happy? I fell into the meat grinder.
I'm enthralled. I'm ecstatic.
Yeah, I knew you would be.
I'm so full of joy.
I knew it. Oh, there's a sword! What did you...
Go in the meat smashers.
No. Not again. Not this time. Oh god, there's so many... Where's my saw? Get sawed apart, idiots. Hang on. Yeah! Whoa! Try it again, try it again. Oh, I got my rhythm thrown off because something else shot at me. What else is shooting at me? Oh god. It's not what I wanted. There,
You
that's
and
what
the
I wanted.
grinder are like two peas in a pod. You belong together.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Me and the meat grinder belong together?
you do.
Incredible. I would have never dreamed. Ah! Juicy bug. No, wait. Nope. Ugh. No, come on. Come on, dude. Come on.
This is how life is really for bugs 24/7. There's always
That's
stuff
true.
to grind them and smash them and zap them.
So true.
You're
I would know.
experiencing
I am a
not
source.
life.
I am a bug.
You are the bug.
Nah? What do you mean, nah? Oh, where's that little pathway that sword was on? Ah! Not there. To answer my question. There it is. Got it. How do I safely get out of here? There we go. Check the corners. Okay. Oh. Sword here, and ha! Got it. 2, 3. Alright. Alright. Oh, hello! Talia? Hi, welcome. Alright, so there's one more that I gotta get. Oh no, I've got so low health. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. It scuffs ass. It do scusk ass. New or replaying? Replaying. I'm going right now to get a secret that I haven't gotten. Well, kind of both. I'm new and replaying. Technically, I'm on my second full playthrough, which I haven't completed yet, but I got frustrated, so I paused to go do some secrets. So I'm trying to get to the secret level here real quick. I've already done the Limbo secret level and the, Something Wicked This Way Comes. The dating sim? Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to get to now.
There's a dating sim in ULTRAKILL?
Yes. Yeah, that's the hidden level on this.
Who are you dating?
I haven't played it. I haven't played it. I just know that it is like a dating sim thing.
Damn.
Right, okay, I need to focus. I'm looking for that last panel. The room where you place the red skull. Okay. Let me remember where that is. Okay, this is where I emerged with it. Gluttony doesn't have a secret mission unless you count P1. Okay. Where do I put the red? Here it is! Okay, and I already went back through here. Aha! Yes. Fuck progression. Hang on. I got something important to do. Or will I pass back through that room if I progress further? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played through Lust. Do I need to backtrack, or will I pass back through it naturally? Mr. Only. Waterfall room. Yeah, I know where to go, I just can't remember how to get there from here. And I can't remember if I need to backtrack, or if I'll pass through it again. Okay, go back. So it's this way, right? Yes. There it is! Yes. Eh. Here we go! I did it. Awesome! Nice. Heavy steps, ragged breathing. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. The labyrinthine pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seem stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt a stranger. Every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. I bit down harder on the last of my rations, held only by the skin of my teeth. It barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by now. The last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses, to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed.
Are you fucking shitting me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my, this is the source of all the people drawing V1 in, like, outfits like that. And now I understand.
This is such a good video game, man.
What the fuck? I get it now. I get it now. I get it
Oof,
now.
ow, ouch, that stings. Bone hurting juice. My bones!
Fidget nervously and sweat profusely. Oh my god.
Are you okay? Well, I just got knocked over by some blind by choice asshole who gave my skirt a decorative dirt coating. So all in all, fucking fantastic, though I'd prefer not to be on the ground right now. I'm dizzy from laughing. This is awesome. My fault. Alright, alright. Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just real frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way here. I love this. Though by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat, and by a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happen to bump into the prettiest girl in town. ULTRAKILL visual novel? Apparently, yes. Yeah. Awesome. The prettiest girl in town. So how about you lead the way and get both of us out of this jam? Okay.
Okay, but can we talk about how pretty the art is? It's really
I love
nice.
it. I love the artwork. I love it. Who's responsible? Is Francis responsible for this art? I'm lost too. Ah! Just my luck. Though in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled blood. It's technically a whole separate character. Oh wow. They made up a whole fucking Fimbot for this for this stupid ass side plot. Awesome. We might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. There are 3 official ULTRAKILL body pillows. I've seen the body pillows, yes. This music is great. I'm Mirage. Don't bother telling me your name, though. I don't really care. Okay, Mirage.
So that's who Mirage is. I've seen, like, a lot of ship art with, like, V1 and Mirage, both of them wearing, like, pretty skirts and dresses, and I never understood it.
Yeah. Yuri. You could do with being a bit nicer to people you've only just met, or just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We should be looking for a way to the school. Let's go. I'm gonna try to wander around like headless chickens, but only get us even more lost. Can't wait for a 5th themed pillow. Since we were both heading to school and ended up meeting right here, that means there's a very high likelihood the spot is somewhere along the way. Therefore, we'll be better off just staying put and waiting for someone who does know the way. It's basic logic. You should look it up sometime. Basic logic or not, we're already late and I'm not planning on waiting here until tomorrow morning, or anyone who knows the way will already have gone there. Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to give up. Ooh. Yeah. Can't give up if I never tried in the first place, and I don't make a habit out of trying. Mood. Why not? Because nothing matters. There's no point in trying if the end result will be the same anyway. Oh, wow. Mood. This was me in high school. Try as you might, you'll eventually just become forgotten dust in the wind like the rest of us. Damn, girl. I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind in its complete vastness is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence, but is incapable of coming to terms with it. Are we Doki Doki literature clubbing out? Is this what's happening? We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it, but the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists or has ever existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. Ha! Joke's on you! I've already had this mental crisis. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result is the same, the absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other animals, but it would be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Our intelligence is not a gift, it's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, once a great feature in aeons past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered, and has since passed a threshold whereupon it is no longer a benefit, but an active danger to its host. Wow, it's host. I love that phrasing. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that, through uncountable generations of evolution, grew antlers so wide and vast it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading to extinction. Oh god, she's an anti-intellectual! The human mind is an evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was only once beneficial and will, sooner or later, lead to our extinction. On an individual level, it's already happening. Existential dread has already taken hold. I'm sure you felt it too. Yeah, I've already had this mental crisis and gotten through it. The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. Yes, yes. I was 16 years old once. The suffering of understanding that. We are unable to come to terms with it, so we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. No, we don't. I didn't. And it was miserable, and then I got over it. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth. We sublimate it. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another form, art, to keep it from consuming us. Anything to avoid the panic. But these ways are all simply temporary. They're just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would encompass and ruin us. In the end, nothing matters. There's no point in trying to find joy in life, for life in and of itself is suffering. You're wrong. Huh? You criticize those who consider our vast intellect a gift, and yet also misguide yourself to believe our meaningless is a curse. How could it not be? Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by the burden of expectations, the fear of eternal judgment, or the failure to keep up an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Time cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose in life than simply living it. Yeah! But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any action is simply a temporary fluctuation that will, nevertheless, lead to the same conclusion. Quite the contrary. Because we have no greater purpose, we are free to set our own, to create self-defined goals for which to strive. For some it may be nothing, for some it may be pleasure, for some it may be creation, for some it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we have no greater purpose that time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end, nothing matters, and therefore you have no reason not to do what you want, rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others, or even your own misguided thoughts. This is what I'm fucking always saying! I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if I were to try to find purpose, I would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing. I know that feeling. And it is a thought worth fearing. However, abandoning purpose, hope, choice, goals, pleasure, and will cannot make that thought disappear. The fear, however, can subside. Giving up is not accepting the end. It is simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing despair rather than facing it. Yeah! I see. Not as much as I'd like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. Yeah. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. The fear persists, and I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose, despite knowing I must. What worked for me was Cymbalta. Okay. Bye, Lilac! But yeah, Cymbalta worked for me with helping with this. This is true, the emotional is not controlled by the logical, however they are interlinked. Just as the deepest, darkest depths of despair can overthrow reason and the logical, warping them to fit into that haze of depression, so too can reason influence and overpower emotion, regardless of how impenetrable its defenses may seem. By continually forcing to subvert those creeping negative thoughts with the positive logical ones, the emotional mind will eventually, slowly, gradually start to shape to fit the logical. It is not an easy job. It is not a quick job. It will sometimes feel like an impossible job. However, it can be done. With an immense amount of time, effort, and energy, it will improve. You can change. You can heal. And during the hardest times, when all seems lost and you want to give up, never forget, we will always love you. Well, I'll be damned. Guess you got a good head on your shoulders after all. Hell, I'm impressed. Man, I feel like I've just shed the weight of the world off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about, and while I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already way too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now that nobody's going to come lead us there. So how about you and I ditch that passion-draining penitentiary and go grab something to eat, eh? Yeah, sure. Oh, you sneaky bastard. But alright. I do owe you one anyway. So what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a girl way out of my league coupon than now, eh? Is every therapist friend's dream? That's true! Wow, that was unexpectedly profound. And something I wish I could have heard years ago. I've already come to that conclusion on my own now, but man, several years ago, I really could have used a talk like that. That was part of the official game? Yeah! Oh yeah, that's official. That's an official secret level. Yeah, I've been playing secret levels today, and, the first secret level I played through was a parody of The Witness, called The Witless. The second secret level I played through was a horror game, and that was the third secret level. Was an existential dating sim. 4S is much different, by the way. I see. That's so true, though. That whole conversation in the dating sim, I joked about it. But I had that exact crisis that she was going through when I was like 15. And I didn't sleep for weeks. I didn't, like, I struggled to enjoy things during the day. I remember one time my aunt took us out bowling, and I just couldn't have fun at all. I couldn't enjoy anything. I was miserable. And then over time, I still periodically would have spells of that just striking me. And Hedonia is a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. But, over time it did fade some. But literally the thing that actually has most recently completely killed that anxiety is a combination of talking it out over years with people and, trying different medication. Trying different medication was it was a game changer. Cymbalta was an absolute game changer for me. It just completely killed it. So, but talking really did help a lot. Talking did help because, I mean, as they talk about there, you know, I eventually came to the conclusion of like, well, if ultimately there's, you know, no greater goal, then each little thing you decide to do is the most important thing, you know? And they talked about, like, you know, you can make yourself your own goal. So one of the ones they listed was actually one I chose for myself. I want to make people happy. As much as I can. I want to do what I can to try and make the people around me happy in, whatever ways that I can. You know? That's one reason I like being an entertainer. Besides that, I just need attention to live. But yeah, I really liked that. I really like that. I'm sure that's a very important conversation that, like I said, I wish I could have had a conversation like that, or even just seen that scene, you know, a few years ago. It would have done me a lot of good to hear that kind of discussion sooner. I had to have it on my own over the course of 20 years. and recover very slowly. But I've been medicated for about 2 years now, and I'm still wobbly, but I'm getting better at enjoying life. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, like, I still have a hard time with things, but I'm much happier now than I was. Like, uh, and I can feel my feelings again now. I went through a long time where I realized, like, I was constantly understimulated and miserable, and I was like, why? Why am I understimulated all of the time and bored and agonized? And then I figured out, actually, because, I had to go like a week without the pills that I was taking at the time. It was a different medication from what I'm taking now. And during that week I had to go without them, I realized I could feel things again. And I was like, oh my God, my pills are numbing me. I was like, my pills are exacerbating the numbness part of my depression and making me feel understimulated because I'm not enjoying things like I'm supposed to. Um, so I switched medications after that, and I have felt so much better. Um, because I actually have fun doing things that I enjoy again. You know, like streaming and playing video games. I actually get joy out of them. Also, my pill joke is funny. Yes, it is funny. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about mental health again because that conversation had in that little mini game is something that is very, very relevant to my life and has been a huge, like, that exact crisis has been a massive part of my personal experience. So that's why I'm taking a moment to talk about it, because it's something that I myself have struggled with for many, many years. Um, so I just wanted to take a moment to talk about it. Uh, because it is hard. It's hard. And the thing about an anxiety like that is that it's not, like, it's not the kind of fear where it's something that you can hide from. You know? Like, if you're scared of a monster or of the dark or something, there are places you can go to feel safe from that. But that existential fear, there's nothing you can do to really hide from that. Like, there's no way to... Finding comfort from that is incredibly difficult. Um, and the fact that it's so hard to take comfort when you're in that place, you know, just makes it so much harder to deal with. Um, but for me, like they talked about, I've always taken comfort in art. Like, on nights when I couldn't sleep because I was so miserable, I would sit up and play guitar, or I would listen to music, or, you know, because I'm a very musically driven person. I've been a singer since before I could speak, you know, so music was a big part of my personal getting through it. Um, but yeah, it's just, you know, when you're in that place, it feels like nothing will ever feel good again, but it will. You just gotta get through the worst of it, you know? You gotta weather it like a storm. And then with time, you know, it'll happen less and less often. And then you can kind of... For me, it was listening to horror stories, ironically. Horror actually helped with another one of my other most severe anxiety I had. Um, it's funny because you wouldn't know it now because I'm so much more chill now than I used to be, but I have incredibly, incredibly severe anxiety. Like, really, really, really severe anxiety to the point that it made my life really difficult for a long time. Um, and one thing that actually really, really helped was getting into horror and getting into gory content and stuff. But that helped more with my, like, um my physical anxiety. Like, I used to have really severe anxiety over bodily stuff and, like, having a body and injury and stuff. Like, I would have incredibly severe intrusive thoughts and stuff relating to it. Um to where, like, I couldn't take a shower without panicking. Like, that's just how bad it was. I couldn't shower without basically having a panic attack. Um I couldn't go to, like, my hometown had a local fair, and I couldn't go to it because watching the fair rides run made me have panic attacks. Um, like, it was really, really severe. And then, when I was like 20, I want to say 19 or 20, um, a friend of mine started talking about a particular type of gore artwork. Um, Rosie channeling Chucky Finster. Yeah, I always liked Chucky, and that's because I understood him, man. I get it. But, yeah, Guro. Yep. Yeah, my friend, started talking about Araguro, and, uh, I got curious, and I went to look at some. And at first, of course, it made my anxiety go crazy, but then I was like, okay, you know what? This is a form of this that I can hold in front of me and, like, make myself kind of face. Just, this is a safe way for me to kind of, um, look at having a body and a body in distress and kind of make myself accept it in a way. Like, I realized it could be a way of a safe kind of exposure therapy kind of thing. So I remember I made myself look at it until my stomach stopped squirming. And then after that I was fine. And over time I grew to, like, think that artwork is very, it can be very beautiful sometimes. Like, I've wrapped around to having an aesthetic appreciation of the body rather than it being a source of fear to me, you know? And even my own body, like, I've learned to appreciate, things about inhabiting my own body more rather than every little sign of me being alive in a body causing me to panic. Um, oh boy, an ad. Well, I need to end stream anyway. I just like talking about this. And that, like I said, I was given a lot of thoughts by that conversation had in that secret level. Um, I'll wait for the ad to end to do my outro, though. Hey, you're back. Okay, I was just gonna say, I'll wait for y'all to get back before I settle in. I do need to end stream. I just like talking about this kind of stuff because I think it's important to talk about, and it's something that's hard to talk about. Like, that kind of intangible panic, and, when your anxiety takes a form that isn't something rational or well, not rational, but something concrete, you know? It can be very hard to communicate it, much less deal with it. Um, so I think it's very important to talk about those kinds of fears. And, like, when I was a teenager, it was the early 2000s, so, like, there wasn't, and I live in an incredibly rural area without much education about mental health and that kind of thing. So I was like, I was kind of struggling, and I was in an abusive household on top of being severely mentally ill. So of course I would try to bring up what I was going through to, like, my dad, and he would just brush it off, basically. Um, so, like, I didn't have anything. This is one reason I think in the early 2000s that the emo movement really took off, because we had kids then who were severely mentally ill and who had trauma, and but mental health education, even online, just wasn't that, like, the mental health communities that exist now just didn't exist yet then, like, it wasn't like it is now, where you can just go out on social media and be like, man, I got a new medication today, and have 15 people reply like, oh hell yeah, you know? In the early 2000s, it wasn't like that. So it was very isolating. It was also the disenfranchisement from the economic depression and disillusionment from post 9/11. Yeah, absolutely, yes, that too. So there were a lot of things that led to, and so the emo movement actually gave us an outlet for feelings that we didn't otherwise have a way to communicate or to deal with or to get out of our system, you know? And I've talked a lot before about how I was a full-on 2006 emo kid. Because I was miserable, but like I said, because of where I lived and my situation and everything, I didn't quite have the vocabulary or the education to understand or explain why I was miserable. But in emo, I had a way to express that misery and to see other kids who were going through similar feelings. Yes, it was validating, yes. I had music and art that expressed the pain I was feeling, and I had other kids who felt similarly, you know? We had our own way of communicating what we were feeling. And so that's one reason I always feel like, of course, emo is silly and it's fun to make fun of it, but I always feel bad when people are like, you know, super harsh about it or talk about like, oh, it was glorifying this or that. It's like, no, we were kids who were suffering and needed an outlet for those feelings, you know? So it wasn't really glorification, it was just us having a way to finally talk about and share thoughts and feelings that we didn't have any other real way to communicate or to find expression. Yes. It was just, you know, we were miserable and we needed a way to say we are miserable and to connect with others who felt the same way. So yeah, it was the emo movement was very important for a lot of kids at the time. I know for myself, it was an amazing feeling to have people who understood and who knew and could connect with what I was going through, because otherwise I felt so horribly isolated, you know, because my family didn't fucking get it and they didn't care. And or the ones who did care didn't know how to connect with me in a way that would help. Like, they didn't know what to say to help me because I didn't know what to say to tell them what I was feeling, you know? I didn't know terms like PTSD or, you know, I didn't know how to communicate to them what I was going through that I needed help with exactly. I just knew that I was miserable. Anyway. But yeah, I do like to have these discussions on stream from time to time because like I said, it's stuff that I wish someone would have it's discussions I wish someone would have had with me earlier, you know? And I know a lot of my viewers are a lot younger than me. I'm pretty old. Um so if having this conversation can help even one person who watches my streams feel a little more, you know, connected with and understood, that's great, you know? um I was actually just talking, what's the context of the thumbs down? Okay, so you don't come to my streams often. These days I mostly stream a game called Cookie Run Kingdom, and this is the this is a drawing from Gartic Phone of one of the main characters of that game. Yeah, CRK. Yeah, it's Ginger Brave doing a big thumbs down. This was from a game of Gartic Phone. Steeple drew it. And then and then while I was streaming Cookie Run Kingdom recently, somebody said something about the thumbs down Ginger Brave, and I was like, I told my friend Lilac the prompt was Ginger Brave and the thumbs down emote. Yeah. And so I told Lilac, I was like, Lilac, if you make me a transparent version of Ginger Brave thumbs down, I'll put it on screen. And so Lilac did. So now Thumbs Down Ginger Brave lives on here as part of my overlay. We also got this fucking thing down here. He's just been supervising. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you're interested in CRK, I stream it a lot. Actually, I'll probably be streaming it tomorrow. Working on story mode some more. We gotta prepare for Silent Salt. I'm very proud of it. Yes, your drawing is beautiful. I was just saying earlier, I really particularly love the backwards broken ass hand. I love, but it's extra funny because the hand is like well drawn, but just flipped entirely the wrong way. And that makes it 1,000 times funnier. Pulse, I actually have a playlist on YouTube of previous CRK streams of mine. I've been streaming it weekly pretty much since February, so there's a lot. But yeah, if you'd like to look through that, I have a playlist on my YouTube VODs channel. Let me get that link. Though there should be a link for my About Me, I think. And I have some fun clips from my CRK streams as well on my Twitch, including my most viewed clip on all of... I posted, oh god, it's playing the music again. I posted a few clips on TikTok just to, you know, try and scrounge up a little more attention. And my most viewed clip by far is I was in my guild and somebody had set their fucking greeting messages, Shadow Milk hit the second tower. And that's like my most viewed clip to this day. Here we go, there's my Cookie Run Kingdom playlist. Starting with the earliest one. I lost the VOD of my very first Cookie Run stream, but the second one is there. It's the second half of that fucking JJBA stream. And then from there it goes in order over time. I think I've actually got another cookie stream VOD I need to upload, but anyway. So there you go. And I have a playlist of other series as well. I'm missing a couple of VODs, especially early on. I'm missing a lot of my early stuff, unfortunately, because I wasn't very good at making sure I uploaded VODs to YouTube so they wouldn't get lost. But lately I've been working hard to, you know, keep it up and make sure I don't lose anymore. So, if you miss a stream and you're curious to see what happened, you can probably check the YouTube and it should be there. Send your Discord link and wrap up. Yes, yes. Can I recommend a raid? Yes, absolutely. I haven't done a raid before, so that would be great. I would like to do that. The main reason I haven't done a raid before is because oh god. Hold on. Okay. The main reason I haven't done a raid before is just because I don't know many other streamers who aren't already major big names, you know? So... But yeah, if you've got a recommendation for another smaller streamer, I'd love to send a raid over. Dead Pirate Brandon, okay. Will do. Let's see. Let me see how I send a raid. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, let me link my Discord really quick before I do that. He just started, I think. Okay. Awesome, I'll send folks over. Oh, let me... Alright, I'm gonna get the link to my Discord. I run polls there to see what I should play next, or you can just talk about whatever there. You can share your artwork, you can share, you can just hang out, whatever you want to do. Now, let's see, live channels to raid. Whoops. Hang on. Let me get that back on my clipboard. Okay. Yeah. We'll go raid. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Bye. Bye, guys.